Hey y'all. So I have veered away apparently from my unboxing videos for a little while in lieu of haul videos because I seem to maybe have a little problem. But I don't think I have any more money to go be ridiculous at fabric stores. But I was in Colorado Springs because it was Father's Day. This video is not coming out anywhere near that because I have so many backlogged that I have to post. That this will be definitely way after that. But when I'm filming this, it's right after Father's Day. And so I was up in Colorado Springs, and in Colorado Springs, there's a creative reuse store called Who Gives a Scrap. And they have a huge fabric selection. And I know this because the Stitchery did a video where she visited a whole bunch of creative reuse stores, and I already knew about Who Gives a Scrap, but she actually went in and did a video of them, and so I got to actually see inside of them because I'd never been up there. But I met my parents up in Colorado Springs because they were Canyon City, and that was not quite a halfway point, but a nice meeting spot. Anyway, I met them up there. We had a lovely lunch, and I dragged my kids with me to Who Gives a Scrap, and I spent $94 on fabric. Because I was looking for nudes and large pieces to do backing for some quilting projects, because I have a bunch of really pretty quilting pieces, which if you watch the videos that come before this, you've seen from my Northern Colorado shop hop and just some other thrift store finds, a bunch of that. So really colorful, bright pieces, and now I need some neutrals to kind of break up a lot of those bright pieces. So anyway, here's a haul video. I spent a ridiculous amount of money and couldn't keep my hands off some bright stuff anyways. But yeah, they also had stuff on sale. So anything with a blue tag was 50% off. Anything with a yellow tag was 75% off. So of course, I couldn't keep my hands off that either. I'm going to start with roll fabric, which most of this, I have no idea how many yards it is. I'm thinking about whether or not I'm going to measure it and post somewhere how many yards of fabric I actually got. I have my yardstick. I'm not going to do that on camera with you, but I'm thinking about doing it. So we'll see. We'll see if I actually do. Most of these were in these bins that were hey, this is $2 a yard or $2 a roll for just the roll, or $1 roll. They have no idea how many yards it is or what kind of fabric it is. So neither do I. But just it's $2 or it's $1. So these were not on sale. This was $2. It's just gorgeous. My lighting's really weird. I don't know how to do lighting yet. I haven't figured most of this out yet, but it's this really beautiful light brown, and it feels like a lot of fabric. I'm going to find out how much it is. I'm going to have to. This is another one, $2. It feels like a quilting cotton, just a really basic quilting cotton, which is super excited. It's this beautiful, dark, deep brown. This one is another $2. It's a navy blue. It feels, again, like just a basic quilting cotton, which is perfect. Navy blue, beautiful. This one, again, I couldn't keep away from some of the colors. This feels like a really small piece, but it was in the $1 bin, so this was only $1. This is this, I can't tell if it's a white or just a barely not quite white. It's not a traditional quilting cotton, I don't think, but it's similar-ish. But the way it frays on the edge makes me think it's something else. I don't really know. It was $2. Okay, then we get into the blues. So all of these were 50% off. So they were half of what they have on their sticker. So the first thing I pull out, this was so pretty, and it's not a quilting cotton because it's in some kind of a knit. But I don't know. But look, it's gorgeous. It's this pastel blue with these flowers on it. I have no idea. It was $1. It was $2, 50% off, so it cost me $1. And then I have this light blue. There's not enough for backing, but I thought it'd be a really nice to just break up some of my bright colors. It was $2, but so I paid $1 for it. Another white one, but it's not a ton of it again, but it's rolled up pretty tight, so it might be a decent piece. I paid 50 cents for this one. I think it's just a quilting cotton. I'm not really sure though. I couldn't feel it because of how tight it's rolled. Another blue piece. I have a lot of cool tones because I love cool tones. Again, I'm not really sure. It might be a quilting cotton. I paid $1 for this one. This is super soft. I don't think it's a quilting cotton. I have no idea, but I paid 50 cents for it. In like an off-white, maybe creamish colored. Really light though, so not quite white. But again, it's going to go with everything. And then this chonkin boy was, this one wasn't in that bin. I do know how many yards. There's 2 yards of this. It's 60 inches wide though, so it's a big piece. So it's a big long piece. It was originally $6, so I paid $3 for it. But I think it's going to make a great backing for something. It's just a solid color, so it'll be really good to like back a piece. And then, this was it's pretty. It's a panel piece. I paid $1 for it. I have no idea how many yards it is. I'm going to take this one out. I say it's a panel piece. I don't know what it is. It's pretty and it's purple and it has flowers. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. It's just pretty. It's all cut up. So I don't know. I liked it, so I bought it. And it was cheap. This I think is our last blue one. Nope, not quite. This was 4 yards. It's not cool, but I have some like really pretty red. I have a ton of red fabric. I did a thrift store haul where there was just so much red fabric. Like, and I got this huge project set. Anyway, there's 4 yards of this. It's 45 inches wide, and I think this is going to be great to either pair with that or possibly back it. I'm not sure yet. It was originally $12, 50% off, so it was $6. This is going to be great to, and I think it's just a quilting cotton. Again, it's rolled up so tight I couldn't even get in there to feel it, but I think it's going to be a great piece for that. This was one of the $2 rolls. It looks like a quilting cotton, but again, like honestly, it's just so stinking pretty. And I'm like gonna try to show it to you. My lighting stinks. I don't know why, but oh, it's so pretty. It's just this like pretty purple color. It's like when I get close to it, I'm all in shadow, but it's like this light purple with these gorgeous little flowers and like, oh, it's just pretty. It's so pretty. All right. Now, oh, I missed this one. This one wasn't marked down at all, but it's this gorgeous burgundy. It's delicious. I love it. It was $7.50 for 2.5 yards, 54 inches wide. So a nice solid piece. Again, a cool tone that'll go with lots, and it's so soft. I love it. Okay. Here's I think our last one. That was a blue tag. This is 3.5 yards by 60 inches. It's not a quilting cotton. It's got a little stretch to it, so it's some kind of a knit, but it's a really stable knit. Like, it doesn't stretch very much. And it's thicker than a quilting cotton, so I think it'd be great to like back a blanket with. Like I said, there's 3.5 yards. It was originally $14, so it was marked down to $7. Just a big chonkin piece of fabric. 3.5 yards will be good for like, and it's a cream color, so it'd be good on like a billion different things. I actually have a blanket I'm thinking of making with a cream and blue set that I got in one of my hauls before that I think would go really good with this, and I hope it's big enough. We'll see. But like, I have an idea for it, which is not true for like a ton of these. There's only a couple that I was like, ooh, this would go with this. Most of them are just like, hey, it would go, it looks good. Okay, so then I found a few that were yellow. So these are 75% off. So I'm going to try to figure out how much I paid for them. This first one, again, is like a white quilting cotton, $2. So that would be 50 cents for that one, I think. Yeah. This one is this like pretty pink striped. I have no idea what I'll do with it, but it's 3.5 yards, or 3 1/3 yard. Sorry. It feels like a quilting cotton, so it'll be really nice either, again, to like pair with things or as a backing fabric. It's 45 inches wide. It was 75% off, so like $2.50 of $10. It's like $2.50. Again, just like really pretty. And then this one was also $2, so 50 cents. And it's just this really like light tan color. It's, I don't know, it's a strange fabric, but it's rolled up really tight, so I think there's a decent amount of it. And it's woven, it doesn't have any stretch to it. So I don't know, I think it'll be good. It's interesting, and it was 50 cents. So I'm like, can't beat that. Seemed good to me. So there's all of the rolls of fabric. I couldn't pick all of them up. There's most of them. That's a lot of rolls of fabric, plus the one I opened up. Like it's like a whole freaking bucket full of them. But that's not all I got, because I also needed more thread. And I was like, I was gonna like buy a bunch of thread, but I'm like, I don't even know what colors I'll use or I need. But I found this boy for $6 of all of these like massive rolls of thread, which is nice because when you're doing a quilt top and like sewing all the like and like the lines and lines and lines over a quilt, you go through a lot of thread. So it's nice to have the big like these are usually used for embroidery or like serger bobbins instead of the little threads, but it was $6, and usually these are like $8 a piece or sometimes more, and they're used, like clearly like they've been used. But like I don't have any of these colors. I have black. It's not true. I have black. There's black in there. And I think I have some blues, but I don't know if I have this blue. But I don't have yellows or oranges. I might have a gray, but it's probably not that gray. So yeah, that was great. Like to have some like bright fun colors in my stash. $6. That was awesome. And then with quilting, you also use a lot of batting, which is so expensive. Like getting a roll of batting can be like, I think if you're like really lucky, you might find one for like 20 bucks for like a roll of batting for like a smaller roll. I found all this batting for $5. Huge thing, and it's all like crammed in here. And there's like thick batting and thin batting and fluffy batting and this like wool batting, which this stuff, when I've seen it, is like expensive. And then a bunch of other stuff in here that there's like fleece quilting batting, which I don't even know what you do with yet because I'm only still learning. So that was awesome. I get to experiment with all kinds of different batting and all sorts of different sizes, and you can like piece it together in the quilt. It doesn't have to be like one solid sheet, which is nice. And then because I'm a magpie for pretty colors, there's this bag for $8 of all these different pieces, and look at all the colors. There's so many colors, and there's some like neutrals at the top up here too, but look at all the colors. Ooh. So I was gonna go through and like, I'll do that in a minute. I might go through those with you. We'll see how long this video is. But of course, like they also had like an entire section of quilt sets, which I like went and like was like, oh, blue stickers and yellow stickers are on sale, huh? Let's just see what you got. So I found this one, which was marked $2 with all of these beautiful colors. Was marked at $4 on sale, half off, so I paid $2. And there's an applique project in here, but I don't think I'll do it because it's like specific to this company's logo with like Kansas in it. But it has some neat ideas, so I think I might modify it or just like make my own project with it, because it's like, ooh, look at the pretties. So many pretty colors for $2, like some pre-cuts. And this is this really cute Christmas wall hanging, which was marked at $4, and it's yellow, so that was 75% off, which makes it $1. But I actually really, okay, I'm bringing you here in the light. I actually really like the wall hanging, and I think I'm going to make it, it's all applique, which I learned how to do recently, and I'm kind of in love with. So we're going to practice some more applique. And then this one was another blue one for $4. So it was $2. And it's freaking fish and frogs and ocean waves. And I'm going to make it. And it's freaking adorable. And like it gives you like little applique, because I tried applique and I freaking love it. And then this one I have to open to show you the pattern, but like all that beautiful fabric, this one was $6, half off, so it was $3. And this is the pattern. And my parents are like outdoorsy, campery people. Again, I'm gonna bring you up. Sorry for all the. So I'm thinking like this might have to be a banner I make for them to put up in their house with their little camper. So stinking cute for $3. And like a lot of times quilt kits are so expensive. And then like my guilty pleasure for this trip, this was $12, which was not a good deal. It's just not a good deal because this was originally a $15. So I like didn't even get that much off. And it didn't come with the pattern. So I had to go look it up, which I did finally find. It took me for freaking ever to find it, but I did find it and I love it. And so then I had to pay another $5 to download this PDF pattern. But I'm gonna bring you into my better light again. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's all these trees. And it's applique again. I didn't know that when I bought it, but it is. And it's gorgeous. And the colors are gorgeous. And I'm so excited to make it and put it up in my house. And like, but y'all, look at those colors. Like, I mean, it was $12 and it wasn't discounted. And I just bought it because it's beautiful. Okay, this video is kind of long, but I'm going to pull out some of these fabrics and show them to you because this bag, this $8 bag of fabric, has some really freaking cool stuff in it. So we've got like some of this. This is really rough. I probably won't use it. I'll probably redonate it. We've got some nudes, some browns. Oh, this like gauzy white that I don't know what I'll do with. This is pretty, all shimmery. And, oh, that's pretty. Also not really sure what I'll do with it, but I'll find something. This is fun. Got a couple pieces of this. This could make a really nice like accent on some stuff. On some quilts. Got some blue. This has like this really gorgeous, like, I'm not sure if you can even see it, but it's like got like glitter in it. I don't know if I can quite get it in the light. Anyway, I don't think you can see it on camera at all, but when I look at it, it literally glitters like stars in the sky. We've got some greens with these really pretty flowers. Some lace. Some baby teddy bears. Some pink. Some stars and stripes. Some white. Okay, now we get into some colors. Some geometric scraps. That's really pretty. Some yellow. I'm going to speed through these so y'all aren't here forever. This, I don't know what to even call this, but it's pretty. Some more of that. And then this looks like it was maybe from a set. We've got this blue. And then, oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought at first. Then we got some green. Some purple, like circles on purple. And then, oh, some fun, these are fun yellow flowers. We've got some like black tulle. No, not tulle. I don't know what to call this. It's like plasticky fabric. Oh my gosh. There's a whole like stack of these colors. So there's like this pink, some more of that green. This green with these circles on it. There's a whole like stack of those. Some more of these geometric shapes. Some yellow with stars. Some more of that yellow with flowers. Orange with stars. Some blue and green circles. Blue with circles. Purple. Some blue with those swirlies. And then, I don't know, this is like green with like purple swirls on it. And then there's those. some like white, I don't know, this feels like, it's like fancy fabric. I don't know what else to call it. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is like really delicate flowers with like purple butterflies on it. Some more yellow with stars. This is a more mature fabric than the other ones. This like navy blue with a floral print. So scrap of navy. More of that black plasticky fabric. Oh, that's the whole bag. Done. I went through the whole bag. And we're only at 20 minutes. It's only like a little bit ridiculously long. Anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed going through like my fabric haul from Who Gives a Scrap. It's a really cool store. I barely touched the surface because like I got through the fabric area and then I'm like, I cannot spend any more money here. Oh, I also got like a thing to hold thread, which I promptly broke. And so I still have to fix. But I literally like I cannot spend any more money here. And if I go through the rest of the store, I will break my budget so bad because my budget was to stay under $100, which I barely did. So y'all, I just left, but it had everything. Like, it was an amazing freaking store. If you're in Colorado Springs, if you're local to my area in Colorado, or you're road tripping or traveling or whatever, like, highly recommend. So freaking cool. Amazing store. Like, and honestly, like, I can't wait to make so many of these projects. Anyway, I hope you all had fun. See you again soon. Bye.